Hi everyone, it's Bernadette, and I'm sorry I've been away this last week, so I thought I'd just pop in and say hello and just share a little bit about what I've been up to. So I've spent most of the week in Victoria. So I try to go to Victoria around once a month to spend time with my mother, who's in an aged care facility. But it's been over 2 months since I've been, so I spent time with her, and I also spent time with our daughter Hannah and her husband Ed. I used to do live events, so I used to do them in Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Newcastle, everywhere. And I stopped doing them because I was just really couldn't cope with the travel, and I felt like I was just running from pillar to post, and it's not really what it's about. So, but when I stopped, when I went to Melbourne, I used to stay with Hannah, and Hannah said to me the other day, Mum, you know how when you said when you'd stop doing events in Melbourne that you would have more time to spend with us? Well, you haven't stayed since. And I realised it's halfway through the year and I hadn't, so I had to make a point of going and spending some time with them. And we always love spending time with Hannah and Ed because they're really energetic, and they're planning a reno, which is always good. And and they've got 2 gorgeous puppies called Douglas and Bonnie. Bonnie's new, she's only 10 weeks old. And I also caught up with some students. So one of them, I've put a photo in the Instagram, Mary and Lila. They're a mother-daughter team and are really rocking. And we also had time to do a weekend project, and so that's what I wanted to share with you. So I've been on a quest to improve the quality of the accommodation in our Airbnbs. And one of the things I decided to look at was the products we leave in the bathroom. And Hannah had just recently done an essential oils course, and she said, Mum, you really should start sort of blending some hand washes and body washes because it's so individual and they're so beautiful. And so that's what we decided to do. So we dashed down to Chadstone and bought the ingredients. Hannah had already bought the oils and the bottles, and we were set to go. And so we made 2, and seriously, it didn't take very long to make. This is the first one, and this is orange, lemon, grapefruit and cloves, and the other one is lavender and lemongrass. Now, I'm not a big fan of lavender, but in this, it's awesome because I think it really goes well with the astringents of the lemongrass. Okay, so they're concentrates. So what we need to do next, and Hannah had already ordered the bottles, which was great, and as she is an expert hand letterer, she lettered them for me. And so this is the body wash, so we've got the hand wash here. And so what you do is you just fill them with water and put 2 tablespoons of the concentrate in. And there we have a really beautiful bespoke botanicals for our Airbnb properties, and it's something that they won't find anywhere else. The other thing that I'm doing is shampoo and conditioner as well, and it's important to make sure that the bottles are plastic because you don't want people breaking glass bottles in the shower because that could be terrible. And so I got these, but I'm not making the shampoo and conditioner. I'm buying bulk organic product and decanting it. And so we will be set to go to deliver them to our properties. We're currently shutting down 1 property, but I'm looking for 2 more, one to replace the one we're shutting down and another as well to meet my goals. I'm really trying not to build too quickly because the thing with Airbnb is you can't let the quality drop, otherwise it reflects in your reviews and you don't want that. And I've got my head in lots of different projects, so I'm just really trying to pace myself and do a good job as I'm going ahead. Really love to hear what ideas you have for pampering your guests. Have you got something that's a bit bespoke that you do? I saw the other day one of our students had a pegboard, and they actually have a welcome message for their guest. I'm guessing I don't know whether I would be prepared to train my cleaners to do that, but that's a great idea. So having something really personal for them. Okay, well, look, I'll look forward to seeing your ideas in the comments. See you soon.